Hello, you're new to the Battle Bricks and might be struggling on a few stages. You want a guide to beat the Battle Bricks, or you're just a Battle Bricks fan looking for Battle Bricks content. Regardless, I'm here to show you this video. The Battle Bricks is a Roblox game inspired by the Battle Cats. You have to deploy units to defeat your opponent's base while defending your own base. Pretty simple. I'm here to help people beat the Battle Bricks and get each normal mode badge without using gacha or difficult to obtain units. I will be spending the least amount of Battle Bricks in-game currency, bricks, as much as possible, and will be trying not to grind at all. Note that you can absolutely optimize the way I play, and that's okay. I'm simply trying to help those who don't want to grind and just want to breeze through the game. With that being said, thank you for watching, and let's get started. Chapter 1 is pretty simple, as we only have a few units that we can actually obtain, and some of the early stages might be a little lengthy. I will be displaying my loadout and the levels of each unit at the beginning of each stage, so you can go through the stage timestamps for any stage that you need. You will gain XP from each stage. For now I will save my XP because the first few stages will go by very easily. This is your introduction stage. You only need to place the battler unit. You can upgrade your bank and use your cannon if you'd like as well, but it's not necessary. This stage is very easy. This is your introduction to Travel Battler. He'll be very useful to you later. Place your battlers and use your cannon to defeat any walls. This is Sword Battler's introduction stage. He's pretty strong. No upgrades and just battler spam is the way to go. Slinger Battler, a ranged attacker. He'll be vital in defeating stages in the future. Battler spam just like the previous stages will lead you to a win. After defeating Slinging Shots, head to the shop and upgrade Slingshot Battler to level 6. This is your first challenge stage. You want to start by upgrading your bank to level 3. You can then start placing Slinger Battler whenever possible. Only place Slinger Battler, as the rest will be a waste of money. Use your cannon on opposing Slinger Battlers to give yourself a greater advantage and good luck. After this, you have mastered the basics of the Battle Bricks. Stages should be a breeze for you. Baller Battler isn't much to fear about. Simple Slinger spam will do the trick. Paintball Battler's introduction. Super long range, but stands nothing against Slinger Battler. Continue spamming him for another free win. A bunch of long-ranged units. Slinger Battler spam will keep working very well. Remember to use your cannon on troublesome enemies like Baller Battler or Paintball Battler. A lot of meat shields. Not difficult for Slinger Battler spam. Keep spamming and using cannon on long-range enemies such as Paintball and Slinger Battler. You're already on your first boss stage. Paint Master requires a bit more strategy than just Slinger Battler spam. Start by upgrading your bank to level 4. After, spam both Trowel and Slinger Battler. Make sure to always have at least 2 to 3 Trowel Battlers down at once, and remember that you have a unit cap of 10 at the top right. After a little bit, you should have defeated Paintmaster. That's one boss down. Good job. Just battler spamming. Spam back with your slinger battlers for a free win. Speed Battler. He's one of 3 coil battlers. Speed Battler's fast and runs straight to your units, pretty tanky as well. Slinger Battler is all you need for this stage. Regen Battler. A pretty tough enemy when paired with backliners. Both Trowel and Slinger Battler is all you need for a good victory. Gravity Battler. Honestly a pushover compared to the other two. All you need is Slinger Battler for this stage. After getting the upgrades for your base, you'll be able to very easily beat this stage with just Slinger Battler and a well-timed cannon usage. Just Slinger Battler. Pretty simple. Rocket Battler will be useful another day, but for now we don't need him. Slinger Battler spam for a free win. Bomb Battler won't be used very much in these guides. However, he's a great unit. You must time him correctly for him to be beneficial. Spamming both Trowel and Slinger Battler will get you a free win. After this stage, upgrade Sword Battler to level 6. Slightly tricky. We want to upgrade our bank to level 5 first, then play Sword, Trowel, and Slinger Battlers. Then we can win nice and easy. The second boss. We're getting closer. We can start off the stage by upgrading our bank to level 6. Then we can continue by spamming Sword, Trowel, and Slinger Battler until we win. You don't need to spam Trowel Battler as much as the other two. After Jet Rock flies into the air, all you need to do is spam Sword and Slinger Battler and you'll be just fine. We can beat this stage with just Slinger spam. Perfect and easy. Simple Slinger spam. You can place a Sword Battler if you want to speed things up, but it's not required. Slinger spam will do the trick. Very simple stage. Fortunately, Slinger Battler is very strong. A small challenge. Start by upgrading your bank to level 2, then spam Sword and Slinger and you will win. Start by getting your bank to level 5. This stage a lot of beginners struggle in, so do not worry if you struggle. We will then spam Builder, Brigand, and Slinger Battler until the first 2 tanks die. You will notice that Slinger, Sword, and Trowel now have an icon at the top right of their icons in the loadout screen. These are alt forms, obtained at level 10 for every unit. They change how they play, some are small changes, while other completely change how the unit acts. After a few tanks have died, we will just spam Brigand and Slinger Battler. It might take a while, but be sure to use your cannon on the tanks. They're huge and have tons of HP. Spamming both Slinger and Brigand Battler will do the trick. Use your cannon on any long-range problematic enemies such as Rocket or Grenadier Battler. Same as the last stage. Both Slinger and Brigand Battler will get you a free win. Start by getting a level 3 bank, then just spam Slinger and Brigand. Another free win. Start by getting your bank to level 4, then start placing Slinger, Builder, and Brigand Battler until the first tank dies. After he dies, swap to spamming only Brigand and Grenadier Battler. You should slowly win after that. The final boss of Chapter 1. He is very tough and a huge roadblock, but if you've followed my guide so far, you'll be able to beat him perfectly. Start by getting your bank to level 5. I would like to thank everyone for either watching this video this far, or even using a stage or two as a guide. I wish to continue this series and your support will help me greatly, so thank you. Place Builder, Brigand, and Slinger Battler and prepare to use the Cannon and the Bucket Battlers right about here. Now start spamming Builder, Brigand, and Grenadier Battler. Slinger Battler is not able to pierce through Doombringer's defense and will just be a waste of a slot as of now. I will speed up the video now because this takes very long. The full attempt here took 12 minutes. After placing about 7 to 8 Grenadier Battlers, start exclusively spamming Brigand and Builder Battlers. Max your bank while spamming. Make sure to use your cannon every time a tank goes in front of Doombringer. Beware of when Doombringer's hammer starts glowing red and he slams it down. This will instant kill all of your units and begin Doombringer's Phase 2. After he has entered Phase 2, spam everything. He will very quickly destroy all of your units, and it's just a test of spamming until he eventually dies. I actually got very unlucky here and a tank showed up right as he entered Phase 2, but fortunately I was okay. And there we go. Unfortunately, we are now at the very boring and long part of the stage. Spam Bring in Slinger and Grenadier Battler and try to tear through the defenses until you win. You could also do sub-chapters to make this part in the actual fight significantly easier. However, for this guide I will not be playing sub-chapters unless I need to. I want to try to beat the battle bricks without any optional content if possible. So anyone trying to replicate this guide will guarantee have the same if not easier time than I did. And there we go. Chapter 1 has been completed. Thank you for watching, and I hope you continue to watch this series until the very end. This is my first time editing a video. Normally I just post random unedited things, so it's a change of pace for me. I've also never used my voice in a video. If you enjoyed my content, please forward it to anyone who could use it. Or like it if you want. Any type of attention will motivate me further to create more guides and videos in the future. So thank you, and I hope to see you in the Chapter 2 video.